Hey guys, nice to see ya. I'll be doing more of the lantern write poetry contest today. Yay. Let me just get everything sorted out. My screen's starting up. Hold on. Throne is starting up, so it takes a while to load. Wait for that to go away. Throne. Having a bit of a loading. Oh, there we go. Yes. There we go. That in the corner there. Oh, Dipster. An advertisement for it. I see. I haven't used Dipster in a while.
Reduced to just standing
I'm
around.
amazed it's
How
being
absurd.
used. Okay. Finally works. Good. Yeah. I should move that Dipster thing later. It's in a weird spot. But anyway, hey guys, we'll continue the poetry contest event. And then, if we got time, we'll do rizzly. Yay! Alright, let's finish the quest for the poetry contest. Yay. Alright, let's see. Poetry Gala. Hey. Didn't click, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Took a while. Right, go to quest. Navigate. Ah, it's near Stone Gate again. Got it. Alright, let's see the story, rest of the story for the event, and then we'll do rizzly. Yeah. I finished all the other stuff in the event. I just gotta do the quest. I wanted to leave that for the, Hi Tari, nice to see ya! Yay! I wanted to leave the story from the event for streams, so I waited, and we're doing the rest of the event today, as well as rizzly quest. Yay! I'm excited. I don't know why my Genshin's loading so slow today, though. What's with that? Lag. Took a while to load. There we go. It starts glitching out. I might have to restart Genshin. Okay. Cutscene? Hello? Am I gonna have to restart Genshin? Oh.
Wow,
There we go.
everyone got here so early.
Yeah.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
Poetry theme, huh?
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Okay.
Couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Interesting.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
Aw.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all.
Alright, so we gotta make a pair of poetry.
The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry. To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An
inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts.
Wonder which location they have in mind.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for a month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
She's basically saying, don't die, we're too booked. Oh.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Okay.
Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh. And the Mondstadt contingent. I like how Venti worded it like that. Jingshou, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent. He couldn't say the other names?
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
No problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
I would have listed the names. He said like a whole contingent. He gathered the team briefly and described what's going on.
We hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Haha, it's okay, Changyun. We get it. It's okay. No
Oh,
worries.
please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Exactly.
Besides,
We're here to help.
investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
True.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
Diana's looking at ways to make her cocktails taste bad.
Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
No need to feel bad.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
That's
Not
one.
just that.
Oh,
Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala.
true. We still gotta
all
do
see
the
same
event.
sights and sounds during our inspiration walk. How can we write unique poems?
So, inspiration and cover.
That's
Got it.
true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Oh, that's fun. Like draw straws.
That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
Aw, Mika's so shy. Poor
I've got the
Mika.
slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
I'm on going right for it. Everyone draws lots.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona,
Okay.
and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
Ah,
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
yeah. He's okay.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
No need to be so formal, man.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get
Oh.
going. Dun, dun.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real?
Yes.
So, all right.
Oh,
Miss
I
Diana?
missed some.
Is there some place in
Miss
particular you'd like to
Silverlights.
go?
Just call
Click
me
too
Diona. Since
fast.
you're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Let's go get inspired.
Then, everyone, follow me.
I wanted to hear what Changyeon had to say about Diana's ears and tail. That was a cute moment. I'll have to look that up later. Oh, Zhao watching us. He's taking part. He did come. Aw. He didn't stop by like Venti and Huta said. That's nice. Plus, who will watch over us? I love Zhao. He's so good. Jeff said he might come because we asked him to. He did show up. That was nice. He's just stopping in, checking on us. Okay. How far is this? Plenty far. Okay, so I'll just teleport there. It was a far ways away. I'll just teleport there, shorten the trip a little. Also, I changed the frame to a tint of dark red on the chat box so it looks more matching. So it would look better. Might change something on the painting later, but might do that later when I get the time.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it.
Oh.
But it was a little...
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Oh, okay. This is where he trains?
Like how knights train for combat?
I thought he would train on the mountains or something. That sounds cool.
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity.
Oh.
I've never actually gotten the chance.
Oh, poor Chongyun.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide.
True.
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never
Oh.
seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Ah, he
Is that
appears.
a friend of yours?
Yes.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue. An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
Oh.
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were raised.
Ah, I see.
That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Oh.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of
Aw.
Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
Oh.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
Not quite.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Came here for poetry too. Wait, come on an inspiration walk with us. And Zhao's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you should come.
Yeah.
There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Aw. Everyone's looking at him like, please.
fine.
Aw.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Not all, just Zhao.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while
Ooh.
I'm here.
Wonder what she's gonna get.
I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat
Yeah.
on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Hopefully Diona gets a disgusting potion this time. Hopefully. She's so cute though.
Julian chilies.
Hope it works out for her.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
I say go for it. That's the point.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the?
Chung Yun has no clue what she's doing. She wants to destroy the wine industry. Let her destroy the wine industry. Let her do it.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Ah, so
Are those
I
really fit
guess
for
we're
human
looking
consumption?
around.
This is starting to sound like something Shangling would make.
So we're looking around the area for those, I'm guessing. The Lodge Pearls would be on the edge of here, right? Lodge Pearls. Buried by those little guano. Not iguana, what are those? Axolotl looking things. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, there's the Junyun chilies. Found them. We got the Junyun chilies. Now we need slime condensate. That should be easy. Why did it switch me to Traveler? Oh, trial characters. Got it. I was wondering why. Hoping my sound's working. Oh, good it is. Just had to check. Grass hit me. Alright, use Diona. She can easily get those slimes. Now the Lich Pearls.
Okay, this should be enough.
Never mind. That was enough, apparently. I love how I just did an attack over there and I was still in the cutscene.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
Not quite what she's going for, but nice try.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
And just as she's talking about alcohol, a Toxel appears, known as a toxic Pokemon, and it just reminds me of alcohol, so I'm like, ironic.
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is.
I could see
Nothing can stand in
Diona
my
having
way.
that as a
If
Pokemon.
it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah, because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Not quite.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
Yes.
If her
Imagine
claims
if
are
it works
true,
opposite.
perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Ah.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
Maybe.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
Oh.
Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
She's an Adepti? What? She's part of
It's
Deptime,
ready.
maybe?
Here,
Oh.
I made one for Xiao too.
Is the cat sign bloodline came from a Deptide in some sorts? That would be rather curious.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Julian chilies.
Try it, Chung, and trust me, it's not gonna be bad.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Don't force yourself. It was good.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
Aw.
If the Conqueror of Demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse.
Now he's gonna drink. Chung Yun's still drinking, so he must like it.
Chongyun drank his too.
Yeah,
Is he gonna be okay?
he is.
This drink is...
Delicious!
Even Chung Yun.
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Oh.
It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth, but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture.
Interesting. I cannot imagine how that worked.
And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
Paimon loves slimes.
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Is he flustered? Is he hot because of those chilies? You instruct Diana to search on an ice cold drink. Yeah, I figured.
Oh. Okay, I think I've calmed
He's
down a
hot.
bit.
He had too much heat from that drink.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Oh.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
True.
Who'd have thought it? Diana and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Yeah, they both have issues that they can kind of relate to.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Oh,
Look over there.
I see water. Just water. What?
You mean the leaf?
Oh,
Something's written on it.
oh, something's written on the leaf. That's what they're looking
You
at.
can see that from over here?
Let's grab and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
Good idea.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons
Oh.
has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see.
The sky night blossomed with flowers and stars, and that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams. And we, that night, we were as new as the dew, under moonlight falling like silky honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice, I hid them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them. Ah.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Ah, interesting.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Oh?
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf?
True.
The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it.
True.
It makes no sense to me.
Maybe that's what they wanted. Sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
That is true.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
Ah, same.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think?
Yeah.
Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
True.
Why not go upstream?
Oh, yeah. Most likely the leaf floated downstream.
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago.
And we'll find who wrote it.
This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Ah.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
Yeah.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places.
Ah.
As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
True.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Yay. Upstream now. Let's see. Would be up. That would be across, God. How far is this upstream? Let's see. Ah, that far. Got it. So, just teleport again. Hopefully it's not as slow this time. Oh, it's going faster this time. That's good. That's good. Alright. Here.
Upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Already finished writing it. Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles moved by the stream's flow. And words yet remain, and love holds to the last. Against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. Ah.
Oh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Alright. Yay. Seems like your ideas getting involved has grown on you, Xiao.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem too, Xiao.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
Aw.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yay.
No, it's nothing.
Nothing that much.
I just
We're
hope
just
this
chilling.
isn't all in vain.
Aw. Alright. Some time ago, in a team far, far away. Oh, we get to play the other team. That's a cool idea. Yeah. I wonder what they saw.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration. Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
Aw.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
They're on survival mode already.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
Not really.
They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Aw.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
They're all self-conscious right now. Aw, it's so
Very
cute.
well. Then leave the camp to me.
I was like, I'll just make tent while you guys get along.
So, Singcho, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
I love how they're doing their small talks. That's cute.
Time to act.
Firewood. Right here? This what he meant? No? A little over, maybe? By the hilly trails. Oh yeah, by the hilly trails. Okay, good. Found it. Look for the ingredients nearby. Oh, whoopsies.
Leave the wounded to me.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
There we go.
Body
Now
and
we
mind.
look for ingredients. There's some berries. Oh, excuse me.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
That is true.
You sound like a
Yes.
character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in
Aw.
hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere
Aw.
near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Aw.
You're too modest, Mika.
I think
A
it's good.
hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
True.
As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never
Aw.
even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return,
Uh-huh.
lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
True, we gotta return to see Noelle.
Oh, sure.
I like that they had their bonding time. That was nice.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Noelle.
Oh, you're back. Did everything go
Yes.
smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
We're good, Noelle.
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
The team lights a fire and starts prepping lunch. Before long, a delicious meal is ready. Yay!
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Yeah, her specialty is sweet madams after all.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
And
wait,
what do you
what's
usually
her,
eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
wait, her specialty isn't my sweet madams. My bad. That's Rosaria's. Her specialty is pancakes. I forgot.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
Ah,
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
kind of.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come
Well,
up
it's not
while you were
comfortable.
out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh?
Aw.
Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of
Yeah.
Mondstadt.
Definitely.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
True.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Oh, well, okay. You can enjoy it and enjoy a little compliments. It's okay to enjoy compliments. You did nothing wrong.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
Yeah. I wonder
But
if
so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
Honestly, you all talked about being heroes. Maybe they could write a poem about that.
You can write about anything.
Yeah.
Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Yeah.
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday.
Yeah,
She
we
wrote
did.
one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Yeah. Watch them go over and her disappear or something. That would be interesting. Talk to the woman on the bridge. There we go. She's deep in thought.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Aw.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
I love her name is question mark right now.
Yes.
We didn't get her
Allow me
name
to
yet.
introduce
And we
ourselves.
met her not
I
too
am
long ago.
Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Yeah.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly
Aw.
Rowe.
Carl Roe.
So, Miss Caliroe,
Carly
are
Roe?
you from Fontaine?
Callie Roe. So, Callie Roe. Got it.
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
She's a poet and she knows it. Yeah.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
Yeah, that might be what's going on.
I
haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it. Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all. Huh? Are you sure? We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
That is true.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Aw.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
That is nice. Group walk back to the venue laughing and joking as they go. Aw. At least they're having fun. That's the good thing. Everyone having fun. Yes.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule. Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
Oh. We were late? Oh.
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
That's what I wonder.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2.
And you doing
Don't
meditation
panic. The
time.
party hasn't started yet.
That's cute.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying? That's what I wonder.
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
Ah, so it's like running, you see.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Huh. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Oh. Donna's like, yeah, you should stop flying.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Yeah.
Indeed. This is Callie Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Aw.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements.
Aw.
Look who we got! Wait.
Oh.
Xiao?
Zhao disappeared. He's like, gotta go.
Xiao! Come on out!
Now
He's like, nope. Only for Traveler.
that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Ah. Hu Tao.
They say roosters crow at first light,
Oh.
and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
True.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest
Oh.
who's joining us today.
Director Who's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always
Zhongli!
makes quite an impression.
Oh, there's gonna be a tense time between Zhongli and, Venti again, isn't there?
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Yeah.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Aw.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
He is.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
True.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Yes.
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic.
Yes.
He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
Ah.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty
Uh-huh.
already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
It'll be fun.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Aw.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Why a half teammate?
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Aw.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
True, true.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
Ah.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
That makes
The aim
sense.
being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
True.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
Yay.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence.
Yay!
Couplets! Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet.
Alright.
Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Huh?
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
He's a book writer.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet?
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Ah.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Yeah.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
True.
The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
So it's opposite, but good comparison.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet.
Alright.
Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingse, spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware,
Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noel do that?
True, that was good.
Superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
Yay.
That was a commendable couplet. All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
Aw.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
Aw.
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
Aw.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst.
Got it.
Maybe
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across
Oh.
the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
We're hearing Traveler more often lately. That's cool.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat. Then allow me to try another.
Oh.
Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Huh?
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Jin and part of Xingqin means heart, but flower itself has no heart. I've got it.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Uh-huh.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Yes, it does.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet dream is a type of dessert. Yeah.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Yeah. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao is there to protect everyone. Aw. Xiao knows exactly what dessert that was. Sweet dream tofu.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
Aw.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet.
Huh?
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning
True.
the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Huh?
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in two styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
You're having a pull 'em off now.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lot. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. I don't think she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolfooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Uh,
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
oh,
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically one word too long.
true.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Aw.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
How did they know what Jumpty Dumpty is since Glee's not here, though?
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one!
Yay.
Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try, Paimon?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic. I can't say the word.
Paimon will give it a whirl.
I tried.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Huh?
Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Great job.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really?
Aw.
Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Yeah. We did it. In high spirits and laughter, the couplets continue late into the night. As the host declares the day's event over, the crowd recently disperses. Yay.
I'm so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
Yes.
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle.
Aw.
You had so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs.
Yeah, that was good.
Paimon never could have thought of that.
Oh. Glory row.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you
Kelly
okay?
Roy.
You look like you're getting
I tried.
tired.
I butchered it. Oof. I tried.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
Huh?
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I've read it before.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me this story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
True.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a
True.
faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Oh.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Oh.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Oh, yeah. That happened in Liyue.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
The spring was supposed to be a monster, I think? Or something?
What do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story? I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up. Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
True.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
Aw.
Oh, sorry. No, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
True.
I see.
Oh,
Aw.
looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Aw.
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Board. If you get involved, you'll
Got the
only write
sniffles.
every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
Oh.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities.
Hi, B-Ring. Nice to see ya.
But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Alright. Hi.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not
Okay,
feeling confident,
I'll see you
don't
soon,
worry.
okay?
It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry. I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Oh.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly?
Oh.
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
That's cool.
Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Freeform poetry. Yay.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels? Or maybe all the food that the traveler has cooked for Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Aw.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
Is it because Diona's there? She's a cat. But he's allergic to cats. There's a vendor. Hold on. Does he actually sell stuff, though? Huh? No. Never mind. You do not sell stuff. But they would. Okay. Now, let's go to the third part of the event. That's the last part. Yay! Wait until... We'll just time travel a little. Little bit of time travel. Ooh, a Zebra Striker. Catch that with explanation, pokey. Shh. Yeah, gotta get that. Gotta get that Zebra Striker. Alright, back to the game.
Huh? Looks like we're a few people short today.
Oh. Hold on.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems,
Ah.
so he'll join us later.
Okay.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
I wonder if they went together somewhere to do stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here.
True.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair?
Mm-hmm.
I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Aw. Maybe what they said upset them.
Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
Should go find her.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Yeah, I caught Zebra Striker.
Huh? You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
We're all those on YouTube, but we have a Pokemon thing in Twitch chat.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there
Just
should
for
be time.
context.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Part of the deep. Alright. Let's see, it says to go this way. How far is it again? Over there. Got it. teleport over here and just walk down. Yay. Right over the bridge here. There we go.
Oh, so this is the place?
Yeah.
We ran into her here yesterday too.
Oh.
She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
Huh?
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
True.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Ah. Tell her about your inspirational walk yesterday.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
It's quite possible.
Hmm? What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess. It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Oh.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
True.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too!
Yay!
After that leaf!
Time to find the leaf. Okay, there's the leaf. Where'd it go? Over here. Over here? Alright, it says over here. Right here, a bit more. Is that like in the middle of the marsh here? Hope I don't run out of stamina.
Oh, why does it have to fly so quickly?
We're chasing the leaf. Okay, I'm running low on stamina. I need more stamina. Alright, let me get some more stamina there. There we go. That should help with their stamina problem. Oh, we can walk now. Never mind.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
True.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the
Aw.
water?
Oh yeah, true. Paimon. We found Paimon in the water. She can't swim. Glug, glug, glug. From what Paimon said. Alright. There we go.
It stopped.
Oh. Grab it now. Yeah.
We finally caught it.
Yes.
Are the words still legible, or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
Yeah. The desire remains, but time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where stream joins the sea, we'll journey on endless reverie. Ah.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves.
True.
Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this.
True.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh? Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's,
Just focus on finding her
Based
first.
on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Yeah. Time to find her. So, Traveler and Paimon do know she's a water elf beyond. I kind of guessed that from her blue hair, honestly. So, oh, she's all the way up here. Wow. Alright, we'll teleport there and run over there.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Says she's over here, so... Alright. Oh, she's being tormented by hilly trails.
Surrounded by hilly turtles! Let's go save her!
Yeah.
Shine down. Useless.
There we go, we saved her. Oh, not yet. I was caught off guard when they came. They were like, oh no. I was like, oh no. And they were like, coming right at me. The hilly trails. There we go.
Callie Roy, are you okay? What's
Oh.
that?
It's her.
It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Callie Roy?
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
She's a water droplet.
Oh no, my body. Is it?
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
Yeah.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Water droplet turns back into Calrie's human
no.
form.
Did I use up too much energy?
Aww.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roy,
Aw.
are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmasters mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon.
Yep.
They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
Oh, that explains why there's the Oceanid here, and why they're so much throughout Fontaine we've seen them so far. Ah, that makes sense.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power.
Oh, the Springvale fountain. She's the fairy from the fountain. We found her.
Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yeah.
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Aw.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
Aw.
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is
Aw.
Bubbles, is it not?
Yep. All those childhood memories. So they
Aw.
weren't just a dream. So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The boy by spring grows old and frail.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
Ah,
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it.
true.
So, the boy from the story...
Is Finch.
Finch?
I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day.
Aw.
Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring.
Aw.
The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were,
Oh.
then, a mystery to me.
So, became friends.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another.
Aw.
Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate.
Love.
I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans.
Oh.
Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret.
Oh.
So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out.
Oh.
But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
True.
Please go see him.
Yeah.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person.
Aw.
When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face.
True.
And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something.
He has been.
I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Aw. That was great. Didn't know you had it in you.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
Aw.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided.
Yay.
I will go back and see Finch.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll love to see you
You
again.
will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Yeah,
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
true.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't
Your
worry.
secret is safe with me.
Yeah.
I won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
Aw.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write him a poem.
A poem?
All the things you hide deep inside your heart.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem.
Yeah.
And it will be called
Heart of Clear Springs.
Aw. Right, to Springvale. Alright, go right over here. Yay. Alright, now we're waiting for the load. Alright, there we go.
Useless. Boring.
Oh? Hope she's okay.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that
Oh.
I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Aw.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
Yeah.
I can still hold on a
Aw.
bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Right. We'll see Grandpa Finch. Yes. I hope she holds on long enough not to upset everyone, like she worries about. Hopefully everything goes good for her. Oh, there he is by the fountain. Aw. I always loved that NPC.
Is that Diona?
Aw.
You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
Aw.
But I promised your father that I'd go to the...
Grandpa Finch.
All right. All right.
Aw.
No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when
Aw.
she's on a mission.
I can't wait till he sees his surprise. Aw.
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's
Aw.
work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't
Aw.
you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice.
Aw.
Caliroe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right
Aw.
out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed
Aw.
beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm good, thank you, Princess Combs. Nice to see ya.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh. Aw.
Oh, it
can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
Aw. I can't wait to hear it.
Poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
Stream's going good today, thank you. We're doing the event, and I might do some Rizzly story if we have a little extra time for it.
Let me read
Just a
you a
little.
story about the spring fairy.
I might not do all of it today, though. Oh.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home.
Oh, that's good. I hope you got both. I hope you got the weapon as well.
A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber.
I'm glad you got it.
I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams.
That's very lucky.
A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin.
I love the art.
As the
So
river
beautiful.
of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable
Alright, have
verse I wrote.
a good day, Princess Gomes. Nice to see you again. Hope to see you soon.
Trees for the sun. A once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh, that's so beautiful. She appeared in her form.
Yes.
Aw.
This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Aw.
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
Aw.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us.
Aw.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
Aw, that's so nice. True heart of clear spring.
It's so romantic!
Aw. She probably mind.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Aw.
Grandpa Finch and Kelleroy look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Aw, cute Diona.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
Aw.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying? Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Oh, that's the gift. She basically got the gift of being able to concoct anything sweet and good, I guess.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
I guess so.
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
It's possible.
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch.
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night. I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Diona, eyes shut now. At moments like this, it's only polite to close your eyes.
It's okay, everyone.
Aw.
She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
True. That was a good way to end the... return to the event. Okay, I guess there's still the event. That was a good, ending to the event, honestly. Wonder if there's more to the end. Or is it just summing it up now? Alright.
Oh? Hey, you're all back!
Yeah.
And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu-Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
That sounds like Hu Tao.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever. Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
True.
Code Death Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you...
We promised.
Right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time.
Aw.
Diona! Dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right.
Aw.
Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Aw.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
You and Chong.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk.
Mika, not good at hiding.
Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
Oh.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time.
He's being too loyal for the promise. Good.
And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Aw.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you?
He's like, huh? My friend, what
that
happened to
confirms
them?
it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
That was great. Part of the deep. Quest end. Yay! Alright. And now, let me check my primos. Ah, not enough yet. I should have. Those primos, yes, good. And genus indication is gone. Good, good, good. Alright. Do I have to claim them though? Let me see. Make sure. The quest guide. Missions. Oh. Why take this when you got all this? Alright. Let me see. Oh, quest guide. Ah, okay. So we'll do next Rizzly's quest. We'll start it today. And we'll end on it next Thursday. So let's start it. Yay! Story quest. Hey, what's this? Go to Wondrous Trio has been in the room. This is a world quest. Institute of Natural Philosophy. This limited? No. Okay. I'll come to it another time. Alright. Claim. Unlock. Yay! Alright. Claim. And then go to his act. Go to the dormitories of Fortress of Millipede. That should be easy to start with. Oh. So we'll go to the second floor. Yeah. Right. Waiting for it to load. Loading, loading, loading. I guess it's a long travel from that teleport. There we go. The dormitories. Yes. Okay. Sit down. Oh, right here.
We once thought the Fortress of Millipede would be super scary, but
True.
looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you mean Rizzly? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
True.
While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
Yeah.
Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of tricks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there?
Oh?
Could you please do me a favor?
Who that?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me
Oh.
a favor, please?
Who this?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure.
Mhm.
But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank
Oh.
you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Ah, he's in the box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look.
Eh.
Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
True.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Did someone shave your eyebrow? Did someone strip you of your clothes? That's what I'm wondering.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
Shave your eyebrows? I doubt that's the reason.
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
Huh?
Just your hat?
Wait,
But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
true. Come on, we don't have to ask.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right
Yeah.
away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
Huh?
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
Oh?
It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
Mm-hmm. He lost his hat to hide his head. Why? I don't know why. We think he's missing hair, probably, but I don't think that's what the reason is, according to him. Who knows? Elevator entrance. Elevator entrance. Entrance elevator. Wouldn't that be... Oh, over here.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, not over there. It floated nearby. Look for the hat near the box. Oh,
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon.
there we go.
Nothing in the water either.
Oh,
Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
let's turn back. We can scour the entire... We can't scour the entire fortress.
Ah, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of
Yeah.
hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
Sure get fired up quick when it comes to shopping.
You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're going to the shop anyway. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Alright. Rag and bone, here we go. That's a fighting ring. The rag and bone shop should be right over there.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Oh?
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop.
Ah, okay.
Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No! Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself.
Aw.
I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after all.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. You were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Here I thought I had made it as a hero.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
That makes sense.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
He's being honest, basically.
Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
The man's hat.
No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Well, you should put it that way.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Yeah. After a move that has the Paimon picks out
Are
two
you
snacks.
sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, two will do.
I never thought you'd turn down a chance to freeload.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free.
Oh, so you just want to spend my more now, is it?
But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later.
Paimon,
must still be waiting for us. Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
I guess, yeah.
We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
We found the hat. We found the hat. There's another quest down here, I'll remember that. Let's go return this hat first. Hat. Gotta return the hat. Knock knock.
You can come out now. We found the hat.
We found the hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Okay.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too!
Yeah.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
Oh.
Wait, this isn't my hat.
Oh, it's not?
Well, we got you a new one. look for your hat, but no dice.
To be precise, someone else gave it to us.
I see! Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
Oh?
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
He can't say. Something's up.
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
Oh?
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Oh?
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Rizzly! It's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again, You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace.
So there's a Beret Society.
Then,
Interesting.
Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
True.
Not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They saved me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
That makes sense.
Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky.
True.
The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
This Beret Society.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too.
Alright.
And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Okay. Yay.
I'm not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Let's go then.
Right then, please follow me.
Hey. Alright, so it's almost time for me to end, so this seems like a good stopping point. I'll end it right here. The second floor facing the dock over there. So let me put up my Discord. Alright. And then we'll see if we could raid someone. Let's see who we could raid.
The damned will sooner
Anyone
die
playing
again
today?
than lay a hand on me.
Let's see if I can find someone to raid with less ads. Anyone playing Genshin? No, I do not see anyone playing Genshin that I can raid. At least not the ones that came up that I'm following. So, I guess we'll end here. Thank you everyone for coming. Please follow on Twitch and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Have a nice day everyone. Bye bye!